Hi, this is Mike Myers from TechZen TV. I want to introduce you to our newest show, Idol Fancast. And we are, of course, American Idol fans. And what we're going to do is every Thursday during the results show or prior to the results show, we're going to start broadcasting live and have people come in and talk to us about their opinions about what's going on. Now, we obviously cannot broadcast American Idol in any way, video or audio. However, we can talk about what is happening. So we're going to start at 7:30, the about a half hour before the live results show, and at 7:30 Eastern. And we're going to talk about the prior day's performances, and then we're going to talk a little bit throughout the results show. We obviously don't want to interrupt the results show, but we could be like the second screen experience for you. And then for an hour or so afterwards, we're going to talk about what happened on the results show. So you're going to be able to find us broadcasting live from techzen.tv, or we're going to try to use maybe a Google Hangout or something similar to that. And the reason we want to use a Google Hangout, and we may end up using something like GoToMeeting or something like that, is so that you can talk to us. So you're like a virtual guest in our studio by using these other technologies. So tonight is the night that they're going to pick the last five guys. This is the Thursday before the first live results show. In fact, it's on in front of me right here, and I'm watching it. And I was going to try to broadcast live tonight. However, we became a little bit difficult with the Google Hangouts. They just don't work or weren't working the way we thought they were going to work. So we are going to investigate before next Thursday the option of using Google Hangouts or use something like GoToMeeting to do this. Because we want you to be able to talk to us, and we want to be able to show you in the live stream what you're saying and everything. We want to be able to interact with you, so you be like a virtual guest. And the way we're going to handle that is we're going to create an event with Google Plus for the Hangout, if we do a Hangout, and also an event in Facebook with the details on how to join us. And you should invite all your friends. And one of the reasons we'd like to use Google Hangout, although we're streaming it live when you stream, a Google Hangout can be streamed live to YouTube as well. And that's kind of what we would like to do, and be able to put it online on the YouTube page for the show as soon as we're done. So there's no editing. It'll all be done live. And that is our hope, at least. And we were hoping to do that tonight. However, it just didn't work out. We had some technical issues. But that is what we're going to do with the show. Next week, we'll definitely broadcast live the whole way through, even if we're having technical difficulties. So maybe I can get some help if somebody comes in here and help me. Now, at current, I'm going to be the host. I'm trying to convince my wife, Michelle, to also host with me. She has a long history of singing background. She's a vocal director, so she can comment on things that I definitely can't. Me being a sound guy for a long time, I can comment on what I like and what I don't like, but I don't really know technically what I'm talking about. So that's why I wanted to get her involved. She was kind of testing with me a little bit tonight in the Google Hangout, and we just kind of gave up on it because the quality of the Google Hangout wasn't very good, and it could be something on our side. That's the problem. I just don't know. So I need to get some Google Hangout experience before next week. I do use GoToMeeting quite often and very familiar with it, and the video quality for GoToMeeting is 100 times better than what I was getting with the Hangout. So I don't know where my issue is necessarily. Got to figure all that stuff out yet. But I would like to invite you to every Thursday night, come to techzen.tv at a minimum and sign in, log into the live stream and get in the chat room. And this is a minimum as well, and chat with us during the live results show and prior to and afterwards. And if you want to talk to us, we'd love to have you talk to us. Well, whatever technology we end up using in the very end. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what this show is all about. And we are truly American Idol fans. We love the show. And because we have all this stuff around us, we can do this kind of stuff with it. This would be a good way to share it with other people. So every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, half hour before the live results show, you can check it right here, and we will be broadcasting live. We'll see you next Thursday night.